Okay, so this one is actually very exciting for me because I'm very interested in AI. And today I am going to teach you about for what problems you should use AI. So let's just get straight into it. The first one is big problems. If there's just too much data uh, for for whatever you want to use, if there's too much data, then you use AI because AI might be able to find certain patterns that you could just not. Second problem is open-ended problems. Open-ended problems are just really problems that don't really have an answer and where the problem is kind of constantly changing. In that case, you can't really create a algorithm for it because the problem is constantly changing, so the algorithm also needs to constantly be changing. That's where AI comes in. The third problem is very similar to the second problem, which is time-changing problems. Time-changing problems are just problems where instead of the problem changing, it's the answer that is constantly changing. So again, if the solution is changing, you need to change your program. You need a program that is capable of change. And then the fourth and final problem is just intrinsically hard problems, which is just a problem where it's just too hard for any human to really find or create a proper algorithm to do the job. For example, um, language translation. Translation is a very good example of an intrinsically hard problem because there are too many rules and sometimes the rules don't really match and it's just a lot of it's very complex, which is why AI is perfect because uh, it can solve that complexity for you instead of you having to do it all yourself manually. Yeah, these are the four problems that you need to use AI for.